So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Hazard. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way?
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously, and that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater. Absolutely.
And that could set him on his way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. It's Hazard! It's fallen loose again! Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Iniesta. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Gullit. And here's Drogba. Bellingham. Iniesta. Now it's Gullit. Hazard. Now that's a fine challenge. Hazard is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Real chance, can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Over to the left, and here's Hazard. And Neuer pulls, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Has another go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vinicius Junior. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Son Heung-min. Mazraoui.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's been cut out, well played. It's a lovely, neat pass. pass is intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well.
And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Hazard going face-to-face with his break. Now the finish! That's another chance! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bayern Munich have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes played.
71,550.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Hullet. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Bellingham! In towards the back stick. That's a decent clearance.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all there is.
He'll try from distance. And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Shevchenko.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao, no, he's seen through all of that. Chance to finish. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
That has been cut short. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on,